Hello everybody. Brian here from quantlabs.net. Today I wanted to go over the performance of this trading bot. First of all, I'm going to be very clear on this. This is all theoretical data. I did not actually make this amount that I'm about to show you, so it's all data. But using real market data, that's what I'm gonna show you today in this video. And let's get started on that. First, let me first show you the equity curve. So here's the equity curve for those are not familiar with what I'm doing here. If I can get this working, here we go. So here, if you roll this back, this bot launched November 11th. I'm going to show you that in exact detail. With Bitcoin going crazy like it's been doing pretty well, I'm sure you already know, from let's say in around here at $16,000 and peaking at 40,000 and then kind of slipping back and then bouncing back up. There's a lot of talk of it hitting 100,000, $500,000 in the long run. I think that's pretty far off, but still, you cannot deny from 15,000 to 40,000. I didn't think that was going to happen, but here we are talking about it. So when you look at my curve here, what we have here is from November 11th till just recently, the 28th, 29th. So today's the 30th, and I don't have the bot trade unless it's a very strong day. You can see here it's peaked at 1.4 and then E6, which is million. That's what it's at, and it just spiked up earlier this week. I'm going to show you the trades, and this is using real market data. So let's go through that data in the spreadsheet. I'll make this file available. So here's the total return at 1.48. Let me repeat: $487,018.95. So that's the P&L. So in here, when you go through this spreadsheet, there's over 8,000 trades, or sorry, I think it's close to 8,000 trades. So here it's just around 711, but there's going to be more as of today. Did profit today. I haven't included that, but that's kind of minor. But the thing is that I'm going to show you the columns here of this spreadsheet. So again, I've been tracking it since November 11th. As you can see here, we have our timestamp, November 11th. At that time, 1444. And then we started at the price of entry here at 15,806. And here's the exit price, 15,690. The P&L for that was 115. The commission paid out would be the difference. Would be 1.1% on Binance, because this is assuming on Binance. And then we have a net of that with the P&L. So our ROI is the return of the P&L against our entry price. And then everything else is just P&L, or sorry, date stamp as well, date and time broken down. And as I said, I've got every single quote-unquote position, even though it's not real, but this is real market data to show you what's been going on. So when I look, so it's only really, and this is Kraken futures, okay? So it's either going to be Bitcoin here at pi_XBT USDT or Ethereum, okay? And that's all it's trading. So in here, this is what we got. And as I said, as I shown at the bottom there, at the total P&L of, just get back to it. So I don't know what we said, over just around 8,000 positions. Again, not real money, but the data is real. That's the total return of profit before commission. I mean, it's massive. I do also run it. I'm not sure where I have it, but I do track that. So as I said, I'm going to make this spreadsheet available as part of this, and people can go through it, verify the timestamps against the price of Bitcoin, and same with Ethereum. And let me know what you think. Be very interested to hear about it. All right, we'll talk later, but this is a pretty profitable when it runs really well. Only when the markets are up and the momentum's there. As I said, there's a lot more volatility in the market now. But there are conditions where you can get a 10% return over a few hours, and that can be massive returns. For example, because I now run this on a server, right here in this one day, we were already at close to 1 million. Okay, and then the next day, and that day, and because it's on a server running 24 hours, and the momentum were very strong, it returned close to 500,000. Now, again, that was on the 28th. Now, that was a big trading day. So if you look at the 28th here, there's about 840 positions. So it checks out. And the price and all, you can see here if you analyze everything, that the positions, the level of profit is big. And the thing is that this buy, I would consider it, like here's the timestamp on those trades. So you can see here it's taking in multiple positions over a couple of seconds. So if the exchange allows it based upon the number of requests, and I had to slow it down to make this happen, that this appears to work okay, but I'm looking for bugs and stuff. That's why I'm posting this, because I think it's important to be transparent here. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. And I'll gladly correct the code to make the reporting better. But when the markets move, it trades a lot, and it's, well, call it scalping or whatnot. But that's why we're able to get these huge returns. And again, this is from one Bitcoin assumption, and every single position is a full Bitcoin at that time of entry. So it's a full Bitcoin value. Now, most people will not have that, but if you started with Bitcoin, so it started here when Bitcoin was about 15,808. Every single entry for this bot was assuming you had enough in the account to cover that for each and every single Bitcoin that was traded for that position. So that's a big assumption there, but it's built itself up to this 1.48 million. So find that pretty good. If you want, let me know. I'll be, this is part of an analytics service. Now I've got the new store up and running. If you want to know more about that, you can get access to it. This will change in the next few days in terms of the description. But at the Quant Labs Academy shop, so it's quantlabs.net/academy/shop, and then there, just look for the analytics. 3-month for now. It's pretty affordable, but if this continues, I will raise the price. This one right here, and that's already set up to go. It should get you automatically into the service, but there's some customization before you get started. The thing here is I've got a link here called quantlabs.net/questions. And what you do is you answer these questions, talk one-on-one, because I want to make sure everyone understands what they're getting into, because there's just time put in to set up the trading client. It's going to be run now through a virtual server cloud service called Vulture, and it's pretty popular. A lot of people technically have looked at it and like the capabilities of it. So I just spin up a screenshot of the available virtual server. It's ready to go with the trading client installed, and some other customization on the operating system, which is Ubuntu 18 with hardened secured and all that. So Linux is something you might want to look at. I have this Python source code as well. That's why it's going to become more valuable if this continues the way it's going. And as I've been watching online, how Bitcoin's expected to keep going up. There's the other Binance bot, Chainlink's hitting highs. Dot, which is Polkadot, may start to blow up as a blockchain, as well as DeFi itself and those projects. So we'll leave it at that. Thanks for watching, and let me know what you think. We'll talk to you later. Have a good day.